I hit my 459 yesterday.
459.
Yep.
That's insane.
I thought I was gonna die.
Yeah, I bet.
Thought my heart was gonna explode.
I like running as well. The fastest half marathon I ran was like at an 8:30 pace, and I was like, I'm amazing. And then you watch any of like the legit Olympian.
It's honestly the like distance running shit that people do kind of shows like if there's any like physical sport that truly shows like skill gap, I honestly think it's like running.
Yeah. Because
it's inhuman. It just feels inhuman.
Yeah, that and mental strength too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like an inhuman feat. Like when I run just yesterday when I ran the 5-minute mile, like you go through like self-doubt and
you're
shit.
like, am I gonna make this?
Well, it's you
am I gonna die?
You know what's funny? It's funny you say that because when I turned the 3rd lap yesterday, and I mean this happens every week or every time I do for the time, I'll get on like the back laps. And I'll literally be running and thinking to myself, like, you could just stop. Like you could stop. Like, no one cares. No one gives a fuck if you run this.
Yeah.
And then your brain, like, you have to will yourself through it. You sit there, you're running, you're like, but you're like, well, I trained for this. That's literally what my brain is doing, like, internally. Yeah. It's like, well, you trained for this, dude, so you might as well fucking try. And then you're like, and then you're like, well, what, it hurts? That's what you're thinking. I swear to God, this is like an honest to God conversation that I had while I was running
100%.
on the track yesterday for under the 5-minute mile. I legitimately was like turning the corner and I was like, I was getting on the 4th lap or the 3rd lap. I was like, I want to give up. And then as I got to the 4th lap, I saw I had like 1 minute and 13 left for a 5-minute mile. Like I looked at my watch and whatever the timing was, I knew I had 1:13 left. And I was like, well, I know I can run a 1:13 because I've already trained on this and I know where my range is. It's like I can definitely hit a 1:13 right now and be done with this. And so like I like had like an up and down, like a whole storyline in my head, like a conversation of like self-doubt and then like you can do this and then like don't give up. It was like a whole it's just so funny. The brain is fucky. Like it'll do weird shit like that to you where you're just like, dude, why are you trying to sabotage me? Like,
and it's only been 5 minutes too.
Yeah,
like,
and the thing is it feels like you've been talking to yourself for an hour. That's the weirdest part.
Exactly.
It's like time slows down. Like you're moving fast, but time is slow. And they illustrate that a lot in like movies and just like shows, right? Where like the superhero or the character or whatever is like in the action and then you hear like what's going on in their head and it's like slow-mo. I swear to God, it's like that. I don't know. I love it. I do love it for, like you said, the mental aspect. And that what I just told you is a big part of why I keep doing it, because I almost feel like it's healthy. It's almost like a meditative or almost like a yoga stretch type of thing. It's like you're stretching your mental, I don't know, like it's almost like fortitude. I always joke about on League, it's like testicular fortitude. It's like that. It's like you're very rarely are you actually like sent through like a long grueling thing where you have to stay engaged with it and there's like a slight it's like discomfort, and you have to kind of just endure, right?
It's its own muscle. I mean, it really is.
So anyways, you didn't pay me to talk about running. Hold tab.
You're right.
Oh wow, okay, well just walk it out. Evil circles. Get behind the wall and then press B. They can't see you behind the wall. There you go.
Today's evil circle is Morgana Bind.
Yes, so hold tab. So yeah, SVRGE, Morgana Bind. So you can step through it. If you know where she is, don't be afraid to just try to step through and poke. Obviously, if you have the minions though, you can play those. Okay, that means you could get ganked. Okay, so now you can Q poke, because you better respond to the fact that she just used that in front of you.
Yeah, okay.
And try to imagine exactly when you can walk up and then play defensive. So like now her Q's back up.
Yep. And she's sitting in the bush and
get behind the front minion. Take an aggressive position. Now step up because you just used it. Step up hard. We're about to turn level 2. Step up, 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 step up. There you go. Fight it out. You're okay. You're okay. Use your pot. That's why you fight on level 2. She just wasted her ignite. She gets no value out of it.
Gotcha.
Use the barred coffee cup behind you. No, the other one, the one that's healed up fully. There you go. You're running away. You're running away from it instead of dodging it.
Gotcha.
Remember, face off. There you go. Now go. Why back down? Once you see it, like, step through it.
Gotcha.
Step into it.
Yeah.
Like, real confident. Like, I'm the shit.
It's coming now.
It's okay. It's okay. Use your pot. Remember, try to square up verse it.
Okay.
Like, imagine your Jinx, like, we square our shoulders here and we dodge it. Like, there you go. There you go. Yeah, you kind of started doing up and down weirdly. Yeah. But, yeah, the premise is good.
Yeah.
Grab the longsword. The only problem here is, at the moment, like, you're dodging, but you're not giving any retaliatory auto attacks for it. I'm gonna just farm under our tower here, relax, take a breather. Where you're standing gives me anxiety, and how you're moving gives me anxiety. It should be up and down, and it should be behind a minion, because they could theoretically be in that bush to your right.
Roger.
I would have auto W'd that front minion.
Okay.
I don't want to drop anything. I'm always thinking, how can I get every minion? That was good. Those are the minions that matter. It's the hard ones where you have to like chain it together. There's a coffee cup behind you. Oh, she tanked the tower shot. That's good.
Not quite enough.
All right. Pretty low-ish, but that's okay. Farm with your W from range there, max range. Step through it. You know it's coming. Step through it. See? Stop playing like it's a mystery that it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's gonna keep fucking you. But you have to basically do it piece by piece.
Yeah.
Where it's like, okay, this is the layer that I'm removing here so that I can farm. All right, we got to clear all this and then hopefully get a little reset timing. Anxiety.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's because you keep trying to pussy out instead of dodge. I'm telling you, until you make it internal and say, I am not afraid of it, I'm going to dodge it instead of run. You basically cannot play this role without that mindset. It's impossible. Because you won't be able to DPS. I just press B and reset. So Shogo coached me on itemization, and not that I disagree with him, but generally the way that I itemize in low elo is I just look at my team's damage. So if my team has a ton of damage, I'm not going to go Kraken like ever. If my team has, I mean, I might go Kraken if my team is just failing miserably, and I know that we're not going to have any. But what I'm saying is, generally speaking, I'm going to go with like low elo. I'm going to go with Kraken for the mobility and the fact that I know I'm never getting peeled in a solo queue game in low elo. However, if my team doesn't have any damage at all, then I absolutely will go Kraken like every time. You understand? So it's more of a low elo, high elo type of thing. Like I'm going Gale Force a lot. Because I just think it's more applicable to the bracket that you're in. You need to stop stepping away for an hour, though. Like, you need to respond to the fact that they threw abilities and missed. Like, you can't keep doing this.
Yeah.
Like, you're just letting them do what they want.
Gotcha.
Okay, that's a Sivir Q, and Morgana has no mana, so what are we afraid of?
Nothing.
Okay. It's fine. Auto it through. Keep autoing. Yeah, auto it through. Cool. Use your refill. You need to start finding conditionals where you win instead of conditionals how you lose all the time.
Gotcha.
Or you're never gonna go anywhere. Now let's switch to rockets.
Tower?
Yeah. Hit the range creeps with rockets and move this shit.
I didn't mean to do that.
Yeah, that's weird. That was weird. All right, press B. Don't shoot it until we're in base. Okay. Let your base happen first, and then. All right, now you move your camera to top because they're a range matchup. Okay, they're not low. They're about to be though. Push bottom. Yeah, just get to bottom, but then move your camera to top as you're doing this. Just right click bottom and look top. Okay, they traded. Good.
I think there was a...
So this would be the game where it's like, yeah, looking at your comp, you don't need damage. You just need, again, your team should have it. Yeah, your team should have damage. Yeah. Sometimes they won't anyways, but they should.
Going for this or
just watch it. Just move forward and watch it.
Cool.
Keep your eye on it. Keep your eye on it. Frame up the shot. This is bad camera work. Frame it. Put everybody in the frame.
Gotcha.
Jesus Christ. All right, now move up. You saw she's Q. Okay, I'm over it.
Okay.
Just keep your eye on it as you move. Okay, push.
God damn it.
Until you fucking square up, it's always gonna hit. You're lucky you traded. Yeah. Until you play like they're not better than you, they're always gonna be better than you.
They're always gonna be better.
There's no magical coaching vernacular I can put into your brain to make you fucking step into it. Like you need to fucking step into it. Otherwise, you're gonna get hit every time. You've got to fucking, I don't know, whatever fucking childhood trauma you got going on where people beat you up or whatever the hell, you got to get the fuck over it. And you got to start thinking that these people aren't better than you, because if you don't, it's not, you're always going to get beat.
Yeah. I mean, not to get too deep, but I mean, it's interesting. That has been a constant issue in my life. So it's really interesting how, yeah, absolutely.
Hey, I don't want to get too Dr. Phil, but like I tell people, like, it's okay.
No, absolutely. Like, I'm gonna stop talking and focus.
You're all right. You're all right. The league is a snapshot of life, in a way. Maybe too deep for league, but. Now go. She used it. Go. There you go. Now we're over it. Play's dead. Now back to farming. You got to be almost robotic about it. Like as soon as you see it, we'll step up, ping it, and step up. She just waits behind. Step up and hit some damage. Now back down. It's okay if you take a bad trade, but I want you taking trades.
Gotcha. So I don't know what.
Put a ward in this bush and then just chill and sit back. Pretend that the worst case scenario, she's in the bush. Where would you stand?
Like
yeah.
Right there.
Step up.
I was super squiggly. Super squiggly.
You gotta face it. You gotta face your fears, dude.
Yeah. I'm a man. I'm 40.
Yeah. That's basically it. Yeah. That's basically how you gotta think. I step into it. I'm fucking stepping into it. There you go. Look, immediate change. Hey, you have Gale back. That's fine. If you just Gale back in response
earlier, yeah,
you're out, and then she wastes ignite and ult, and then you heal up with Bard, and then we have a play. But that was better. Like that's what I want.
Okay, I don't know if that was it, but
might be. You just shit on him. Shitting on him.
Bard OP. Should I ult this for the
just
assist,
give it a second and see what happens. He's just gonna kill her. There's no way.
Oh,
that's good news for you. Yeah, that's good news for you.
All right. Slow pushing this.
I'd fast push. 2 dead.
Okay. go for a deep ward up there, or
I'm not hitting tower versus Zach when I just saw him down there. It's just not happening.
Just chill in a bush.
Yeah, just relax. All right, let's move forward and clear this whole fucking wave.
Gotcha.
All right, kite back. You have Gale Force if they go too crazy. There it is. Oh, use a pot. That was a Morgana ult.
Yeah.
I just give tower. I just give tower. It's fine. Just keep walking. She wants to go around. She wants to go around. I would if I was her. Step into it. Step into it. Man.
God damn it, Steven. That was terrible.
I'm sad for you.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I'm sad for you. I don't know how to fix it.
Hard line. No.
I'm sad for you because she's beatable. You know she has no ult.
Yeah, I know. Absolutely.
She literally has nothing. She's just arrogant because you're telling her that you're basically saying you're better than me, bro.
Yeah.
You're just so much better. I can't even imagine how you got so good, you fucking silver bronze player. That's what you're literally saying. Like, I can't fucking...
Yeah.
Like, I can't even contest you. That's what you're saying. I can't even imagine.
Why am I on rockets? Oh my god.
Camera to mid. Go for an ult. Okay, he's pretty healthy. I'm waiting until I know more before I push.
Okay.
Okay, push hard now. They're rotating. Push hard.
There she is.
But it's just her.
Yeah.
For now. Okay, never mind. I'm leaving. All right, time to step through it. Now, the only problem with this is that instead of stepping through the bind, you used Gale Force on it.
Gale Force, yeah.
Yeah, and then you can win. Did you see the Shogo coaching?
Yes, I did watch it.
When it was on stream?
I watched the video and then the stream, yes. What, has the video come out yet?
Yeah, the video's out today.
Okay, yeah, then I watched it on stream. I did watch it, yeah.
Okay.
Obviously, I should probably watch it again.
Yeah, I was gonna say I want you to watch the confidence difference.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, push hard with rockets.
Okay.
You could. I was gonna say you could maybe fling R there, but never mind. All right, just push and get the way or get the tower. So confident. Yeah, she's dead. So needlessly confident, this guy.
probably fed him not only kills, but also confidence.
Fed him confidence. Go ahead and push the wave real quick.
Okay. Back?
Yeah, I think so. It's Phantom Dancer, right? It's pretty cheap. Oh no, it's not that cheap. It's not that cheap. No, just buy 2 long swords and then look for an ult mid. Is what I would do here. Okay, pretty healthy guy.
Am I going mid?
Yeah, for now, because the wave has time to bounce off a bot tower, and so it's going to take a little while to get towards us. I think Teemo might even be going down there to take it. Could be worth looking. Oh, if he had landed just a little bit of damage. Oh, he got the kill for you. Okay, rotate. Camera. Frame the shot. Frame the shot up. Sweet. Let's go auto the shit out of people. Nice try. Okay, it's a trade out at... Oh, Zach has his fucking passive.
Going mid or going bot after this?
When we spawn, we're probably just gonna follow Rengar around and wait until he engages. Because again, our team has a shit front line. We just got flanked in that fight. It happens. All right, well, he just steals mid-flight. That sucks. Assist ping Baron like 19 times and shove mid. You have a Heimerdinger and a Rengar and Jinx. So, oh, Heimerdinger, there. I gotta get killed. Like just running at it in a straight line. Keep assist pinging Baron. Try to shove mid hard.
Okay.
Yeah. Do both at the same time. Heimerdinger's about AFK in a bush. Like the fuck is this? Good pings. See if they start it. You don't start it. Okay. You let them start it. Okay, auto it. Auto it. Auto it. Fuck it. Game looks like shit, to be honest. We're up, but it doesn't feel like we're up.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I don't get it though. Easy game. That call wins the game a lot.
Just back or?
No, I would to go top. I'm not backing. I just go to the wave push. It's your wave. There's a Quinn maybe in that bush, but. Okay, now I'd back because Teemo's backing. I want to sync with my team.
Gotcha.
Press B. Ping them all off and buy a pickaxe for IE.
Okay. That's a dead Teemo.
You mean not Heimerdinger, but yeah.
Or, yeah. Small person.
Camera. Frame up the shot. Frame up the shot. There you go. Keep autoing. Whoa, why are we running? Just auto, bro. Just use Gale Force.
I think I was pressing 2. I thought I had it on 2.
You are so cowardly! How do I make you not me?
Yeah. I think, to be honest, I think it's more of a long-term thing for me to work on rather than it get fixed right here, right now. But hearing you tell me that...
I think it is fixed right now. I think it's literally as simple as... Like, it's a game. Nothing's gonna happen to you.
I'm the daddy.
Nothing's gonna happen.
It's just
nothing
like
happens.
The run.
It's okay. It should be fun to go for these autos.
Yeah, true.
Like, you should be enjoying. You should be like, I'm gonna fuck this guy up. Like,
yeah, true. Yeah.
I mean, you're not wrong. Like, I'm sure, like, real life, like, confidence or whatever, it definitely plays a part, but this is the place to escape
Absolutely.
from that.
Absolutely.
Right? This is the
You're
place
100%
where you are allowed to fuck
whatever
up.
I want.
Yeah, fuck up. Like, you say, you know what? Like, I'm pretty strong here. We have Baron. Like, I want to fight. Once your team's grouped up, maybe we can do something. I'm going to mid, pushing the wave.
Gotcha.
Okay, Quinn's flanking you. Go down to Rengar. A W and turn. W and turn. Turn. Auto. You have a billion move speed. Try autoing. Yes. Use the refills. It's okay. Shit happens.
Nice.
You traded damage there. That's great.
Yeah.
Now we can maybe... Oh, we can't afford BF sword. Damn, that guy just got fucking decapitated. His kappa was detated. What is that? What is that from, chat? Anybody know that quote? Maybe some of y'all do.
We're going just mid.
Yeah.
I mean, we got dragon 20.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. We're going mid. We'll probably go chickens to drag.
Gotcha. Wow.
Thinking about it. Yeah, I would probably... never mind. Not with the Rengar in tow. Push mid first. You need to be thinking resources. Okay. Clear the chickens as you move. You saw the Shogo video, right?
Yeah.
Did you ever see me walk by anything?
Yeah.
And...
No, you didn't. You're hungry hippo. God damn it.
Hungry hippo. That's a good... Yeah, that's fine. You need to... Everything you go by, you just think, I want that.
Yeah, I want it. Yeah.
So there I'd go mid because you know there's a wave coming.
Keep going. Gotcha. Am I still pushing that?
All right, well, think about it. Let's think about it. How many are dead?
Okay. 3.
Push.
So, I mean, we should be pretty safe to do it, yeah.
Yeah. I would push one wave in and then back up and assess again. That guy just ran it down. That was an interesting move. Interesting play pattern. That was an interesting game theory. All right, so walk up, hit tower, W poke.
Am I going for this inhib?
Yeah, I think so. I'd probably W the red over the wall. Try to see if it's there. Kite that shit back. Pick this guy. He's by himself, and you know that. Morgana's dead. Pick him. Just chilling.
I'm out of mana.
Yeah, we'll just auto it through. You have Gale Force if he jumps on you, the Zac. That's what I'd be thinking.
Okay.
All right, I'm leaving. All right, cool. Press B, get IE. We'll watch and see if there's an alt option.
You going Baron?
Yep. It's Baron time.
The big old purple dildo.
Purple dong.
Purple dong.
I'm hitting it though. You need to hit it. You need to auto it. Look for an alt and just auto it.
I thought he was gonna move to the right.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Doesn't matter. Shit happens. We kill this guy. All right. We go mid after we kill him. Run to mid. Run to the wave. Think wave. Chad, how's your Monday so far? You guys gonna work today, or are you just gonna jerk off? Not gonna do anything. Go ahead and let's go for the end.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm trying to hit tower. You've got a big wave. Once tower's gone, you can end. 100%. Huge wave. GG. Okay.
Confidence. I'm the daddy.
Huge. You have the weakest of weak confidence level.
Yep.
If you were like if you know those games, like it's like the sports games with like the different characters and they have different attributes.
Yeah, my confidence 1.
Confidence is like 1 or 0, literally. You have to do something about this. You know what? I'm gonna do like a Dr. Phil diagnosis type of thing.
Hit me with it.
You need to get real. No, okay.
There's the title for the video right there.
Fuck's sake.
Cash me outside. How about that?
Jesus fucking. I think honestly though, what you should probably do is you just need to go into games and literally treat it almost like a mission of sorts, where it's like, find a champion with skill shots in your lane, or not even skill shots. Just literally go into the game. Every time you face an opponent, ask yourself, what abilities can I take from them? And literally don't even play to climb right now. Like, I'm not even kidding you. Do not play to climb.
Okay.
Play to outplay.
Yeah.
Like, I don't tell people that often.
Yeah. I was just gonna say it, like, so I said that my goal is, plat diamond, whatever, high plat, low diamond. But I would say, like, that's my ranked goal, but my overall goal, like, through this was just like, where can I develop more confidence? So I can't, because I mean, I watch a ton. I love watching, like, on YouTube, they have the streams or like the games of, challenger pro players and all that sort of stuff. I watch that all the time, and I'm just like, they're just so confident, and I know that's like obviously there's a lot more mechanical skill that they have that I'm also missing, but the confidence is something that I want to develop even more. So I'd say outside of a ranked goal, that is like the major goal.
Well, all right. Well, the pep talk I would give you then is this: if there's one thing that I believe when it comes to video games, it's about taking every game as a legitimate, like, I care about winning and I get mad when I lose.
Yeah.
But simultaneously, like, I care more about leaving the game having had learned something.
Absolutely.
So if I see a moment in a game where I think, hey, can I level 2 all in here? Can I dodge an ability and win here? Like, when those moments appear, like, the first thing you have to realize is, like, those moments are littered everywhere. If you watch this coaching, there's moments where you could have just faced off and just autoed and probably came out ahead.
Yeah.
Tons. So the first thing you got to do is start recognizing that those moments matter, and I want those moments. Like, you need to find those moments and just say, you know what? I don't give a fuck if I lose.
Yeah.
I'm going to shit on this person. Like, that's like your whole, like, I know it sounds stupid, but like, you need to have an ego to climb in this game. Like, you have to have some degree. Yeah. You have to have the opposite problem. Yeah. I don't believe for a second. I don't care how many bullshit, arguments people want to have with me. I guarantee you, Faker thinks he's the shit.
Oh, absolutely.
I guarantee you. I know Dopa does. I've watched enough of his streams because he's like the solo queue version to me, and he's a guy that I've drawn a lot of inspiration from with what I do and like how I view the game. And I know for a fact that guy thinks he's just the man. He's walking around in this house in a fucking robe. I don't know what the fuck he's doing. He's like walking around in a robe all day, and like people like worship him and shit. And he doesn't give a fuck. Like, he speaks like he's in an anime. Like, when you ever see him talk about the game, like he does. He speaks like he's an anime character. It's funny as fuck. I'm not saying you have to do all that, I'm just saying in general, like you have to go into the game with the mentality that like, not necessarily, I don't want to say that I'm going into the game thinking that I am better than these people, because I don't want people to misconstrue this advice and think like I think that I'm a better person. That's not what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to say that you believe that your effort will have value.
Yeah.
I don't face people and think they are better than me. I face people and think if I had the time and put in the effort, that I can catch them.
Yeah.
So
either that or it's like,
yes,
like I don't care about the dude across or on the other computer. I know I'm good enough.
That's basically how you need to play, and you need to play with this like idea of, like I said, you just go into the games and you look to just outplay people.
Gotcha.
Because I would rather you go into a game and say, NEACE, I fed, but I fucking dodged a shit ton of skill shots. Right?
Gotcha.
And like we need to like almost calibrate it in the opposite direction now. Not to just feed, but just think like, I'm just going to do the biggest, dickest, like level 2 all in ever. I'm going to try to dodge this skill shot when I'm low. I'm going to look at a skill shot and think, how can I dodge that? And just constantly, or like I'm facing an Alistar, I'm going to see if I can get him to flash on me and flash his shit.
Gotcha.
Like, those are the things to me that matter, because there isn't a single pro in the space, no matter how they act. They all have ego problems. They all think that they can do it, otherwise they wouldn't be here. Even in like content creation, like never, as much as I've been shit on by people like on Reddit and all this stuff, it's like I've never like read those comments. Like I've listened to them, but I never for a second think like that it's true. No. Yeah, no. I think instead, personally, I think they're just lashing out because they couldn't believe in themselves.
Yeah.
They're lashing out. That's just, there's two types, right? There's people that'll say, wow, that's impressive, right? Like if I heard, I don't know, I'm trying to think of somebody. It's like when Bro Fesco made that shit content that he made all the time. It's like goofy videos of him fucking around. People were shitting on him all the time, right? Yeah. And I remember thinking at the time, like, I don't know, I think he's fucking smart. Right? And like, there's two ways to look at these things. You can look at them in a way of like, oh yes, I'm going to fail and I'll never be as confident as these people. Or you can look at it as like, no, it's a journey thing. Yeah. Right? Absolutely. I put myself on the path. I play like this. Eventually I'll get to this. Yeah. And I think, that's the way.
I'm trying to, of course, I mean, I used to be pretty bad at taking criticism. Okay. But
I mean, getting a coaching is,
No, absolutely. But as I've gotten older, I began to view it as like, hey, if they're saying you're doing something wrong, then look at how you can fix it rather than complaining about people not liking you or people complaining about
it's what you can fix, right? I got a bunch of people, I've got a bunch of people in my comments. You don't have to rush away unless you want to. I have a bunch of people in my comments recently. It's like we changed our lighting up, so it's like my face has like more depth. And like shadows.
It's such bullshit.
And so like I've been getting hit with like all these people like, you look like you're sick and dying. And it's like, I mean, I look exactly the same as I did 5 months ago. My weight literally hasn't changed. That's the funniest part. It's like my weight has literally not changed. I was 160-ish in the past like 5-6 months. I'm 160 now. The only difference is like the lighting changed a little bit. And it's just a little bit more accurate to like how my face looks. And like people have just been blasting me, and it's like I can't I mean, I can change the color a little bit maybe, but it's like I'm not necessarily going to, I'm not going to worry about that, because I can't fix that. It's like my fucking face looks. If I look like Skeletor, it's just what it is. Like I can't fucking change that shit. If I'm battling He-Man, it is what it is. Fuck am I gonna do about it?
It was a DM that you tweeted, but it was like some dude saying like, I really appreciate your honesty and your coaching. I would like to tell you that you need to take your own advice and listen to me. You don't look healthy. You don't look well. I'm like, who is this man? Like, why does it matter to you, bro? Like,
that's what I'm saying. So I would say just focus on the things you can change, ignore the things you can't. And for you specifically, and we'll close with this, the next like 20 games, I want you to just play like a fucking psycho. Don't even try to climb. Like, you want to care about winning, but like literally think more about like, I just want to outplay people. So here's what I think. Now I'm tempted to do something a little different today because I'm pretty overtired today. It's been a long week. It's been a long day, actually, extremely long day.